Displaced indigenous looks like refugee in a homeland. My generation trend is population and perpetual migration. There are entire cities under riot. The urban catastrophe is a man-made disaster. It spreads out like a cancer, ripples, sloshes, spills out ownership. I can't even claim myself. My participation is mandatory, a product of this environment. Recipient to the social welfare, I'm paying rent for my mental state like I forfeited my inheritance. Clarity of this mind, body, spirit, and truth, the realest estate. It's free and clear, empty space. I am gasping for air to inhabit the present, to rise above the stacks of future stresses and compounded past concessions. Consumption habits look like allowances taken for granted, mandated to negotiate permissions to take up space, make noise. Even breathing infringes upon the liberty of another. Our apex in the tragedy of the commons. Complex conflicts like lifestyle choices, abstract economic extortion. We wage fiscal coercion amidst supply saturation and blatant exploitation of the human potential. It is all about resource allocation, like the individual self-interest leveraged against the collective in pursuit of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Dignity crumbles. Squish, squeeze, pop. In the social sphere, every trespass feels like eminent domain, like bragging rights over a raped landscape, like shame and guilt have become hereditary, uncomfortable in this skin raw. I shrink, hide, shed, home free, haunted, call it possessed. Some days I wake, stirred violently from my dreams to find this body revolting, like at the depths of molecular expression. Every cell is conspired in revolution to the celestial movements, questioning the limitations of my autonomy, freedom, influence. The reason I run, follow the trade winds, merchant, creative class, con, artist, trader, traveler, found myself in the Orient. English Isles, somewhere tiptoeing the equator, kept heading south, spiraled out, fell off just above Antarctica, drifted with the aurora borealis and harmonized to the perturbations in the stratosphere. This is the nomadic perspective, an alternative dwelling in consciousness unoccupied.